Hello everyone, this is KL Tech Nerd, bringing you my Minecraft streaming series. And I finally got my thing to work. I kept having to shut down the Twitch and then bring it back up because for some reason it was not recording, so grr. The Sorry about that. The I did do some changes to my iron farm. It's kind of exciting. This is what my iron farm is, and I'm probably not going to do too much to it. Basically, what happens is that um, actually, I'll probably just start up here because that might be the easiest. And I'm probably going to have to take a nap soon to make it daytime, but whatever. Basically, what happens is that this guy works off of the principle that iron golems farm when there's villagers around. To get an iron golem to farm, you need to have 10 villagers. Right here we have 3. Right here we have 3. We have 2. And then we have 2. I broke them up like that so they don't kill each other because they will push each other into corners and then they end up dying and then there is no and then the villagers die and then the whole process is broken. But what happens is those villagers combined with what this is 21 doors makes it so an iron golem forms in the center of the water, and then the water pushes the iron golems out into the hole that you see right there in the center. Right there where my finger's pointing, where my finger is. The iron golems go down that hole, and then when they go down that hole, they come back on this side. The lava that you can see right there kills them, and then the iron that they drop goes down this river, falls into these hoppers, and then goes into this chest. And then from there, it just gets collected. And I did leave this thing running for quite some time. The big problem with the Xbox One, and actually even the Xbox 360 version of this, is that the second that you leave an area, it is not running. And that's really a pain because for this system to really output just a lot of iron, you need to have it constantly running. And unfortunately, in the Xbox 360 and the console version of the game, there is no way to get it constantly running. It will stop running. Ooh, actually, there we go. So there's an iron golem meeting his doom. So the lava kills it. It does take a few minutes, though. And then as you can see right there, the iron goes down the little river. It hits the hopper. And if we open this up, we get even more iron there than there was before. So it does work. It works well, too. And here's another area that I have set up. But it works. It gives me plenty of iron. And the only downside to it is I need to be near this for it to generate any iron golems and then for it to generate a lot of iron. But it does work. So that is a major benefit of having this. I did put some windows in to the farm as well, because to get to the bottom side of it, it's really kind of dark, and I do think that the windows adds a little bit of extra light. It makes it a little better. There's a staircase too going to the downside of this, and then there's the windows from the other side, and this is basically done. Like, I can't think of anything else. I might clean up the floor a little bit. Also, there is a cave down there that I might explore a little bit more later on. But for right now, as far as this farm goes, it's done. There's no way to improve upon this concept anymore. And out of all honesty, I don't really see a way that you can improve it because the console version of this game is limiting. And as much as I would love to be able to try to double and even triple the outcome of this thing. It was hard enough trying to get these 10 villagers set up. I don't think that people would like for me to do another 4 to 8 hour stream where I'm setting up the items and to where I'm setting up the villagers and then trying to make it so I can get enough villagers to be able to make it so this guy actually doubles its output. Theoretically, too, I can, because I can build on top of this and then put one about 64 blocks up in the top above this, and it would theoretically double the output of this very, very quickly. But then again, though, too, you also run into the problem of if it doubles, if it's 64 blocks away, at what point is it going to not be in range? And at what point is it not going to generate any more iron because it's just simply too far away? I don't think people, I'm amazed that people watched the other one so much and that people liked the other videos so much. I don't think that they would really, really like to see me go on and on and on trying to see about tripling the output much, or even doubling it. So for now, I'm going to call this done. I got a lot of iron, and if I ever want to, off camera, because I don't think that people want to see me do it on camera, I can always come into this area and just AFK, or in this case AFC, or whatever you would say for a video game console, around this, and then just let the iron ore build up on its own. And out of all honesty, I probably could work on an AFK area for this farm too. But then again, though, too, I think that people would rather see me not go, oh, I know, let's add an AFK area. So for right now, it'll stay the way that it is. It's fully functional. It runs. It's perfect if you ask me, because it does give a little bit more iron that I can get in a way that's not desperately digging up the ground trying to find iron after iron after iron. And it'll give me iron in a way that I really don't have to worry about. Because